Yo, people, what you telling me? Back again for another watch along, but this time it's the first game of the Premier League season, bruv. What you man telling me? What you man telling me? Yeah, big up the chat, man. Big up the chat, bruv. Yeah, come on. You get me? I think we've sorted out our little problem. With the double stream thing. Do you know what I'm saying? So I think we should be okay now. And said the mic's quiet, bro. That's what I'm saying. The volume is good for most people. My volume is the usual. I don't know why some man are saying that the volume's thing. My volume's calm. Do you know what I mean? I think you man are used to I don't know, listening to people whose mics are too loud or something like that. My volume's been pre-programmed and it's fine. Do you know what I mean? So I don't know what go on for you man's audio, blood, if you man are listening through a potato or something, but the audio's fine. The audio's actually fine. Yeah, I'm not touching it, bro. I can see, like, literally, I can see where my microphone levels are, and do you know what I'm saying? If I turn it up louder than this, it's gonna start peaking. So, nah, the levels are fine. Alright, big up the chat though, man. We already got 500 in here. So yeah, man said face first hate along of the season, brother. Listen, the first of many. You know what I'm saying? The first of many. You know, then ban Liverpool, man. You get me? The game is the game. Let's see if this manager's really on stuff. You know them one. Can't lie. Let's see if last season was a fluke, blood, because he spent bare money. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, Amarim, hold on. What? Man said you can't expect big changes in 4 weeks. Huh? What do you mean what? You can't expect... If you can't expect big changes in 4 weeks, then why didn't we sack him? Why didn't we sack him then? Because that means preseason ain't going to make no difference. Surely that can't be a real quote. Can't be real. You know what I'm saying? I see people saying, oh, if we don't get Baleba, we're screwed and that. But it's like, bro, you man were happy with Douglas, Luiz and Polina like 2 weeks ago. Now, all of a sudden, our season's over if we don't get Baleba. Even though I believe we are getting Baleba. But do you see how reactionary people are, bro? Like, honestly, yeah, I actually can't stand people, bruv. Like, I can't stand them. Because it's like, I'll be real. As much as, yeah, I make my living on social media, yeah, like, brother, if social media didn't exist and I never had to read, yeah, or hear some of the stupidity that I hear and read on a daily basis, you know, like, I'd find another way to make money. You know them ones, like, and I'd be completely happy, bruv. Because I swear down, sometimes, yeah, like, sometimes I just wish I never got to see or hear what the majority of people have to say, bro. Because they're actually stupid. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's mad. I said one of the things you appreciate is how logical approach from football to sport. Well, but I have to be logical, my brother. Like, as much as Chelsea fans, yeah, were in the chat trolling us because they should. Do you know what I'm saying? In August, bruv, Brighton literally came out saying that Moises Caicedo ain't for sale. He's not going nowhere. He's happy at Brighton. And literally within 10 days, yeah, the brother was holding up a Chelsea shirt, bro. Like, it doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean nothing, bro. Man United don't negotiate with a player for 2 weeks, yeah, if the player's agent doesn't think that Brighton are willing to sell that player. That just simply doesn't happen in football. That simply does not happen. So if man believed that Man United went and done all that groundwork on Baleba when there was no chance he was leaving, that doesn't even make no sense. And these man told us that the Mbumo deal, Brentford weren't selling him. But remember when people were saying, "Oh my God, Rants, was it Newcastle or Nottingham Forest are gonna buy Visa and they're not gonna let Visa and Mbumo leave, so they're gonna sell Visa, then they're not gonna sell Mbumo." Visa's still at the club now, and they're still expecting Visa to leave. Like, people just make things up. People just make things up, guys. Do you know what I mean? I thought it was one or the other leaving. Watch them both leave this window. Do you know what I mean? Watch them both leave. Yeah, they did say Mbumo was happy to stay. They did. Well, he looks very happy at Man United. Tell you that much. Do you know what I'm saying? He looks over the moon, mate. So you know what? Until he signs a new deal, because he's on a poxy 12k, mate. Until he signs a new deal, I still believe Man United are in for this guy. Even if it's the last flipping day of the transfer window and we have to break the record to sign him. I don't believe it's over. Good defending. But are Bournemouth going to be able to defend like this for the whole game? I pretty much doubt it. I'll be real. Oi, bro, Bugsy Malone, mate. He got away with one there. I'll tell you what though, what's his name? I do like this Evan Nilsson brother, you know. I think he's good. Oi, big up for the super chat as well, man. Whoa. Big up for the super chat as well, my brother. You know what I'm saying? Big up. Listen, man's just out here. You get me? I'm just chopping it up with the community. You know what it is, bro. If there's stuff that you can take from, do you know what I mean? Things I say that you can apply to your life, yeah, then that's amazing. That's what it's about. Keeper's made a fucking meal out of that, bro. That was a pretty basic save in the end. Yeah, Evan Nilsson weren't cheap. He wasn't cheap, and you can see why. And yo, honorable mention, yeah, for them brothers, yeah. Them brothers, yeah, that them man are hating, yeah, on the new owner so much, yeah. These man are waiting for any excuse, yeah, to chat shit. You know them, man. Now, the same brothers that were talking about Douglas Luiz, yeah, now we get linked with Baleba. And now we might not get him, and all of a sudden it's like, oh, I told you about Ineos. Yeah, just let's not forget about the other 3 attackers that we've already fucking signed. Let's not forget about those. All of a sudden, Baleba's the make or break for a good window and good ownership. Like, bro, these men need to just, bro, it don't even make sense right now. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it don't even make sense right now. How can you blame Ineos for Brighton being pricks? Like, Brighton aren't pricks to everyone. Like, Brighton are pricks to everyone. They were pricks to Chelsea multiple times. Do you know what I mean? They were pricks to Arsenal. Do you know what I'm saying? They were pricks to Liverpool, bro. Brighton are Brighton. Like, they're not easy to deal with. Nobody. Like, nobody enjoys, yeah, doing business with Brighton. This Bournemouth kit's alright though. I like this blue kit still. It's kind of nice. That was a ball to Semenyo, bruv. But man knew Semenyo was skying that though. Man knew Semenyo was skying that though, bro. He's not a finesse player like that. It's funny, you know, because Iraola looks like a Poundland fucking good evening blood. You know them way there. Poundland Emery and that. So he looks like. That's exactly how Brighton negotiate. They always say, "Oh, the player's happy to stay." You know what I'm saying? That's what they always say, and they always end up leaving, bro. Brighton, like, bro, they love a pound note. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, brother, the fact that the Brighton owner literally called these man customers, he understands this is a business. He understands this is a business. But yeah, I still believe this Baleba deal still happens, though. You know what I'm saying? I believe it still happens. Now, all of a sudden, there's briefings about Wharton and Edison. Bro, the Edison stuff's gone so quiet. That's why I don't believe there's nothing in this Edison chat, bro. Like, bro, no one's spoken about Edison. He was meant to be going to the Middle East and all these things. All of a sudden, there's been no Edison chat. It seems pretty clear, yeah, that Atalanta have said Edison's not for sale, bro. Because they're not negotiating with no one. And that human brother, who gives a toss about that you coming out of nowhere, bro? So yeah, I'm not trying to hear none of that, bro. Like, the only facts we know is that the player wants Man United want the player, and Brighton are willing to sell at the right price. That's the only thing we know. That's the only thing we know. Do you know what I'm saying? Man like Bugsy Malone, bruv. Everything else is just speculation. Baleba won't do an Isak. He won't need to. Because Brighton are willing to sell. They are willing to sell. And they want the money. So he won't need to go on strike. He won't need to. Bournemouth's press is a bit more relaxed than last season, which could be a good thing. It'll be interesting to see as well how Semenyo does this season, because he's going to have an increased role in it, because he got a big pay rise, didn't he? So it'll be interesting to see if Semenyo can step up again and be an important player for them. Man said Brighton watch along tomorrow. Bro, I bet you Baleba don't even play tomorrow. I said you can't bump Brighton, you gotta have the bread. Bro, but we knew Brighton were gonna be like this though. Bro, we knew it. Even the fact that Man United came out of nowhere and said, "Oh, we want Baleba." Cool, you want Baleba. Man United would have known that they would have to pay top dollar for Baleba, bro. He was never gonna be cheap, bro. Like, no idiot thought we were getting this guy cheap. Nobody. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, nobody thought he was gonna be cheap. United are just trying to get the best possible deal, yeah, for themselves. That's it. United are still going to pay the 100 million, but they just want to pay it over like 4 years or something like that and have a low upfront payment. And in the end, I think they negotiate that. But we are going to have to pay like 105 million quid, I reckon. Which is okay. I think we're willing to pay that money. Yeah, easy work. Hey, this ref already, he started already, bruv. He started already. First game of the season. Yeah, facts, Jeff. This is it. Do you know what I'm saying? Them man went for not for sale to the fee's too high, bro. How can the fee be too high if he's not for sale? When am I next gaming? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Do you know what I'm saying? Maybe later, bro. I ain't decided. I need to look at the fixtures for tomorrow, because I think tomorrow's the boxing, in it. It's a Tuma and Dylan White. So I want to watch the boxing tomorrow. But what are the games tomorrow? Ooh, rotted. Man's holding his shorts. How's the ref not seen this? Hey, but how has the ref not seen that? That's great. I can't lie. That's them old pro things. Man was holding his shorts, you know, on a mad thing. Nah, I want to do a watch along for the boxing still. I want to do a watch along for the boxing. What time's Villa Newcastle? Is that the 5 o'clock? Hey, big up Ricardo. You're not wrong, you know, when you talk about the gap of quality in the players. Yeah, I don't think in the Premier League, I don't think there's loads of outstanding players in the league. I think there's a lot of players where the quality difference isn't massive. But yeah, I agree about the difference in quality and coaches. Hold on, what? The 12:30 game is Villa Newcastle. Oi. Fucking hell, mate. What's the 5:30 game? Jeez. That's actually mental, you know. That's actually mental. Oh, Man City as well. Hey, those are two good games. Hey, brother. Man like Brooks, you know. Hey, this referee's busy, bro. I said it early, bro. He's already trying to make it about himself. Already. Early doors, bro. He's a pagan still. Actually a pagan. Yeah, I'm not sure about the 12:30 still. I'm not sure about that. It might be a good game. Do you know what I'm saying? It's are you willing to take the chance that it won't be? You know them way there? Because, bro, if it's shit, like, I'll be fuming. You know what I mean? I'll be fuming. I can't lie. Brother, that's not the most obvious handball ever. He's caught life though, innit? That's a red still. That's a red, fam. Wait, that's a ball. Hey, that looked like a handball by a Gakpo though. Good defending. Very good defending there. Good strength. Hey, Semenyo's strong, man. Semenyo's like some Bandulu Kudus blood. I swear down, man got the mad strength, you know. And he's got decent tech as well. Man said Kirkes poor signing, Frimpong average. I don't think Kirkes is poor, yeah. I just think, you know what it is? Kirkes is just like, he's just a passion merchant, bro. Like, if you watch Kirkes, he does everything, yeah, with like maximum intensity in it. Do you know what I'm saying? He's an honest guy, in it. He works hard and he's got a good delivery. But he just mad hard working, and I think people gassed him up way too much. Like when Man United fans were saying we should sign him as well. But it's like, nah, he's just a willing runner, bro, and he can cross. Yeah, 100% Andy Robertson type thing. Do you know what I mean? Like hard worker, got decent delivery. You know what I mean? Like 4 out of 10 crosses will be good. Oh, a good touch. Hey, that's a foul. Hey, Liverpool manager's already losing it, you know, bro. Hey, bro, you might be under a lot of pressure this season, Baldy. You know them way there, bruv. Looking rattled already, bruv. Only 15 minutes into the game, fam. He knows, bruv. He's got to deliver now. Spent some money, fam. Got to deliver now. Man said 4 Liverpool players starting today. It will take a season to adapt. You know, but people overlook that, though. Do you know what I'm saying? People overlook the fact that if you change half your starting 11, that it could potentially take time to develop. And especially when, what? 2 of them are defenders, isn't it? And where was the other? And one of them's in midfield, one of them's in attack. So, yeah, so imagine. With United, all of our signings have been in attack so far. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's like, our attack was so shit last season anyway. Man don't really need nothing, no time to get better, because how can you not get better, bro? These man can't score. That is crazy. I said, don't worry, we'll be all right. The league is ours. I hear that, bro. I hope you man keep the same energy if it doesn't happen, you know. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear no excuses. Because man, we're talking about trebles. I said this pool shirt is low-key cold. Brother, their shirts have looked the same every year for the last 30 years, bro. Like, what's cold about this one? Man said the league belongs to Chelsea or Arsenal. I don't know about all that. I don't know about all that. Man said Arsenal, you know. Man said I appreciate the long sleeve. Bro, them man always do the long sleeves thing with the Adidas stripes, bro. Them man always do that. Them man always do that. Do you know what I'm saying? I remember when Liverpool and Chelsea used to have the same kit, blood, just in 2 different colours. You get me? That's just what it was. That Bay Adidas. You get me? Adidas blue with the white stripes, and then Liverpool had the red version, bruv. Them lazy Adidas kits, bruv. Man said, nah, how did this team win the league? Arsenal are criminals. Bro, it's that. Yeah, bruv, man know the Samsung. You man know the era I'm talking about. I said, since man won't sign Baleba, who would you sign? Bro, the Baleba deal, that's not done. That's not over. This Baleba story, bro. It's not over. How's the game? The game's not great, mate. I'll be honest. If we definitely couldn't get him, then I'll take Adam Wharton. And I think Adam Wharton's harder to get to Old Trafford than Baleba. I think Adam Wharton's profile is the profile that we need the most. However, like, they're not going to sell Eze, Guehi, and Wharton. It's not going to fucking happen, bro. So, Baleba is easier to get than Wharton. I said, how do I think Rashford does with Barca? Bro, the truth is, I don't give a toss. He's not a Man United player no more, which is great. I don't care how he does. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't care how he does. Like, anyone that's left Man United, like, in recent times, I don't really care how they do. Hey, bruv. Hey, the Salah shin dribbling is killing me right now, you know. Man dribbles like man's running on landmines, you know. You just see the ball, it just keeps popping up and that. Like, bro, it's crazy, you know. Like, man dribbles like man's running on mouse traps. Hey, big up the chat, man. Trust me, the mouse traps, bro. You just see the ball jumping up, boy. Bro, that guy. Man will show you the goal. Was it against Man City where he dribbled through past man? I swear he scored 2 goals in one season where he was doing bare dribbling and then people tried to twang man in like that Salah's a dribbler. I swear one goal was City and one was like Watford or something weird like that, wasn't it? Man woke up at 4 a.m. for this dead game, you know. Sorry, bro. Where are you watching from? If it's 4 a.m. where you are. Yeah, Watford, bro, and Man City. Man were trying to make it out like Salah was this dribbler, bro. Nasty work, you know. Nasty work. Oh, you're in Japan? Say less. Hey, big up, man. Also, you know what's crazy? Yeah, man, them were cooking Sancho in my gaming stream yesterday, you know. Absolutely frying him, yeah. Like, is the tattoo thing actually true, though? Is it real, though? You know what I mean? Did he actually get a tattoo of this guy's name behind his ear, though? Because I saw Shadeborough posting it, and to be honest, Shadeborough and them places are not the kind of places that I like to get my information from, bro. You know what I'm saying? One thing I would say, though, one thing I would say is that's some idiot thing. You man know me, I don't rate them things there, but I can honestly say I'm not surprised though. I'm not surprised because man moves like the kind of brother that would do that. I can't lie. Like seeing that man's done that, I kind of understand everything. You get me? I understand why things have gone the way they've gone. You know that, man. I understand it. I understand it. Why am I not surprised, brother? I'm not surprised, innit? If you know, you know. Man said a whole tattoo, but bro, it's that. It's that though. Trust me, man know already. You know what I'm saying? Them man know it already, bro. Them man are living a dream, bro. Cause you gotta think about it, yeah. Like, man are doing. You always see like him and Rashi and them man. Them man are doing the whole American fucking gunner thing with all the tattoos and the jewelry and the mouth jewelry and you get me and all these things. And it's just like now man seeing an American thing, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And it's like man can draw it, so man's drawing it. Man are living a dream, cuz. Do you know what I'm saying? Now a lot of these young brothers, do you know what I'm saying? Like them man want to be rappers and that. It's weird, isn't it? And that's why I say, when I was saying to you lot about the lifestyle, a lot of these ballers, it's a lifestyle thing for them. You get me? It's not even a football thing. It's just a lifestyle. It's the money and the access. That's what it's about. It's not even about ball no more. It's not even about ball no more. And this is why man ain't dying on a hill trying to defend none of these men that do things like this. I can't do it. I can't do it, bro. I'll be honest. Man, she's not a baddie, bro. This thing, I swear she was with YG as well. This thing was with YG, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And then flipping Quavo, and certain people are saying that fucking even Offset beat as well. Like, allow it. Nah, that's crazy. Ling or not Ling, bro. I don't care. Do you know what I'm saying? Man said she's leng, bro. Like, what good is that, bro? You know what I'm saying? Well, you trying to have youths with a thing just because they're leng, bro. You know what I mean? Your girl's looks ain't gonna raise your kids, bro. Man said Sancho got a sweetie, that's mad. Yeah, it's a mad thing. Bruv, your girl's looks are not gonna raise your youths, blood. You know them way there, they're not gonna raise your youths. So man can say all that. Do you know what I'm saying? But a lot of these things, their attitude's not right, cause that's why man them just pass them around. And that's the reality. A lot of these things in the public eye, yeah, they got a new man. Like every time there's a new FIFA, they got a new man, bruv. They're buying FIFA for, bro. Like this is just the wickedest thing, bro. And they're gonna raise your youth. Yeah, mad thing. Ross Clark, bro. It's a mad thing. So I don't know about all that, brother. I don't know about all of that. That's a no thanks. Man said, look at Cardi, you know. Look how quick she got a new man. But bro, my man was a dickhead for wifing Cardi B in the first place, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Oh, big up asset factor, asset facilitator for the super chat, bro. He's not from Yard anyway. Man's from one of the small islands. He's not from Yard anyway. What's going on, bro? Like, is this a legit jinx break or has something happened? Yeah, this game's been rubbish. Oh, they're saying something's happened. What? Are they just trying to take the camera off the game? They're saying something outside the stadium now. Huh? What they're saying is racism? Surely not, bro. Only 30 minutes into the new season. How do we know it's racism? Are the commentators saying that? What? Man said racist Liverpool fan, yeah. Bruh. Really? That don't even make no sense. Yeah, but then what happened then? So what? You got racially abused, so they just had a drinks break. I'm confused. What happened? Did the guy get removed from the stadium or something? Cause well, I don't understand what I just saw there. Do you know what I'm saying? Or someone saying it was a brother in the front row. Man said he was in a wheelchair or something. Man said, Rants, you make me laugh. Bro, what have I done? What have I said, bro? You look like a drinks break. Hold on. There were racist chants from the crowd. Now has an anti-racism protocol. What's the protocol? What's the protocol? Man, go over and have a drink, bruv. Like, I don't understand. Yeah, that's all a bit strange to me. I don't get it. Yeah. Hey, bruv, United standards. I saw that comment as well. That's crazy, innit? That's actually crazy, you know. Yeah, that's crazy, man. But I don't understand what the protocol was because they went back to take the corner. So if that was a brother that was in a wheelchair, unless they wheeled him out the stadium, why is the game still going on? Yeah, it's a mad thing still. I can't lie, bro. Bro. Oi, this chat's crazy, bro. You man are moving mad. You man are moving mad. I'll be honest. Look at the chat, bro. Just taking over, bro. You man are moving crazy. I can't lie, bro. Nah, bro. Man, the streets calling her Brooke Hogan and that. It's crazy work. Yeah, that's mental still. Bro, Kirkhead's trying to force that pass into the half space. Nice. Oh, that was dead. Who's their number 10? Is that McAllister? Yeah, that was a super dead pass, I can't lie. Super dead pass. That's not a bad pass. You know, right, he's keeping it in as well. Man like Evan Nielsen. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my. Oh my. Hey, brother, how? Hey, bro, you gotta be punishing them for that chance, you know. Hey, yo. That was a big chance, cuz. Hey, Florian Wirtz, bro. Look alive, bruh. Do you know what I'm saying? Welcome to the Premier League group, boy. You get me? Man can't be doing them dilly-dallians, bro. Them dilly-dallians, blood. You don't get that kind of time around here, rude boy. You get me? That Bournemouth brother's got to take a touch, you know? Tavernier, bro. Take a touch. You know what I'm saying? Take a touch and you can pick your corner. Take a touch. Yeah, my timer is off. My timer is like 20, like, yeah, 20 something seconds behind my TV. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, it bugged out. But yeah, it's been one of them games though. 4 attempts to 3, you know. It's been relatively close, you know. Been a relatively tight game. Am I gaming tonight? I'm not sure, my brother. That's the answer. I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure, bro. Oi, touch. Ekatike, man. Fuck you know. It's a good finish. Yeah, bro. I can't lie, yeah. He's had a good start, you know. He's had a good start to life at Liverpool, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, there's definitely a player there, man. There's definitely a player there. He took that well. Oh, big up for the super chat. I agree, bro. Trust me, chat's wavy. Big up the chat every time, bro. It's always a vibe, man. It's always a vibe. But yeah, yesterday's gaming stream was lit. I can't lie. Poor defending though, man. Poor defending from Bournemouth. Like, what you fucking playing at, bro? Like, brother, like, bare Buki and that the little bobble, but what's the defender doing there though? Look, he just jumps and closes his legs. He don't want to get nutmegged, and then the ricochet lands. You know what I mean? It was lucky the ricochet landed the way it landed still, but bro, listen, you have to make your own luck, innit? Like a TK made his own luck. Man, like Tiki Toki and that, bruv. Horrible defending. Horrible. Yeah, facts. Yeah, man's playing Max Payne at the moment. Man's playing Max Payne at the moment. I can't lie, it was lit. Very, very lit. Oh yeah, man said we saw those United tweets. It's hilarious, you know. Bro, them man are always gonna do the badge thing anyway. It's only right, innit? Oh, they're saying he was taking a throw in and he got racially abused. Oh shit, the bread's in a wheelchair. Hey, no way. No way. You see what I'm saying, bro? But this is why, yeah, I can't be. This is why I can't be in these situations. This is why I don't leave my house. Because I would have said, bro, stand up and say it to my face. And then man would have tried to cancel me. That's exactly what would have happened, bro. So this is exactly why I'm not allowed out, bruv. Like, bro, I see my man going back and forward on the chair, bro. Like, I see man going back and forward on the chair. Like, that's crazy. Like, bro. Bro, I would have said, hey, bro, say it to my face, bruv. Like, what are we doing? Oh, bro. It's crazy. Or man might have just thrown him the football and said, yo, you know what I'm saying? Like, on your head, son. You know them way there. What you doing, bruv? You're taking a piss. Crazy work, bro. Nah, you can't be racially abusing man, bro. From them situations. It's crazy, bro. You have to read the room sometimes. Do you know what I'm saying? Bro. Hey, bro, it gets like that though, man. On your head, son. You know them way there, bro. One touch and that. Hey, bro, that super chat's crazy, you know? Nah, bro, you can't be abusing me from there. That's crazy. Because if you think my skin color, yeah, you think my skin color, you can send for me because of my skin color. And you're moving like that is crazy to me. I can't even lie. Do you know what I mean? And I see my man as well. Like, he didn't know if he was accelerating or reversing and that. I see my man just, you get me? It's just like, bro, are you going, which way are you going? Make up your mind. It's crazy. Insane, bro. You know what I'm saying? See, I can't have that. I can't have that, bro. I'll be honest. You know what I'm saying? No indicator, no nothing. Like, bro, these streets ain't safe, man. The streets ain't safe. Yo, bro. Hey, that super chat's crazy, you know. Super chat's crazy. Oh, Ibrahim, you're killing me. You know them ones. You know them ones. I have to ask man to see his driver's license and that. You know them way there, bro. Like, bro, you can't be racially abusing me when I'm out here kicking ball, bro. That's crazy, bro. Like, you get me? Man's pulling up pitch side, you know, in the chair, bro, with no license. Hey, bro, Kirkez is looking kind of spooky right now, you know. I can't lie, bro. Obviously, it's only the first game, yeah, but he's getting pressured. I can't lie. Has he had a good preseason? Has Kirkes had a good preseason, guys? Man said he's had good and bad games. Been awful. Mid. So not really. He ain't really done nothing. Hey, Duke, blood. There ain't gonna be no YouTube verification thing. As much as I wouldn't mind it. Do you know what I'm saying? My chat's calm. My chat's calm, bro. I'll be honest. It would stop people from trolling though and doing foolishness. Do you know what I'm saying? It would do that. But now, I'm going to be intrigued though. I want to find out what he said to Semenyo. I hope Semenyo... Are they doing halftime interviews in the Premier League? Because I remember they said they were going to interview the managers at halftime. Are they interviewing the players as well or just the managers? Because it might be worth interviewing this brother at halftime and finding out what happened, you know? Oh, only the managers. Because, bro, I want to know what was actually said to Semenyo still. I want to know what was said. Man said, can't let these men win another league. Bro, you know what it is, yeah? Liverpool have picked up where they left off last season, though, to be fair to them, yeah? Like, not great to watch, but they'll put teams away. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, they've been horrible to watch so far. Football's been very, very bad. But they've been very functional as a team. Man said, I'm in a wheelchair. We're not claiming him. Let the jokes fly. Big up, my bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. You get me? That's what it is. Equal opportunities and that. You know them while you're there, bro. It's like, everyone's an individual. You get me? Like, you have to treat everyone as an individual, and that's what it is, bro. If one brother in a wheelchair says something, it's got nothing to do with you, man, any more than if a black person says something, it ain't got nothing to do with me. I can't lie. We can only deal with the person at hand. You get me? Like, this is just what it is. It's one of them why you say fuck me for situations. It's not that. Yo, bro. Hey, bro, that super chat's crazy. Hey, Henry, bro. Big up, my bro. It's facts, though. Hey, bro. Yeah, but what happens if we find out, yeah? If we find out, though, that Semenyo started it, yeah, because he said to my man, oi, you can't park here. You know them way there. Man went to take the throw in. I said, yo, you can't park here, bro. Like, man's in the way. And then man called him an N-word. Then all of a sudden, yeah, it's like it's not his fault no more. Do you know what I'm saying? So we need the context. We need a full context. Do you know what I'm saying? It's one of them ones. I don't know. You get me, bro? Because he could have said something out of pocket first. I said, why would you say, bro? I don't know, bro. I'm just saying, you have to think about all possibilities. Do you know what I'm saying? Maybe Semenyo started it. We don't know. Because I'll be real. If I was in a wheelchair, yeah, and a black brother said to me, yo, you can't park here, yeah, and I was white, I probably would say something to him as well. It depends. You know them ones there, had a few drinks, yeah, even though you shouldn't be drink driving, yeah. Had a few drinks in my wheelchair on the way to the game and that. You know what I'm saying? Just to get in the mood and that. You know what I'm saying? Even though you shouldn't be drink driving, especially pitch side as well. It's crazy. I can't lie. This ain't looking good for man. Man said he was drink driving, yeah. And at a football match as well. It's crazy. Yeah, fair enough, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that's not gonna stand up in court at all, bro. Maybe I won't try that one. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, bro. It's true though. I'm just thinking of a scenario where I could say that, you know what, maybe he had a point. Do you know what I'm saying? I can't even say a leg to stand on because that's a piss take as well. But maybe he had a reason. So, but I don't know, man. You know what I mean? Oi, oi, hey, bro, McAllister, allow it. You're not hurt, bro. You know that you thought you might have fouled, man. And he stayed down there, you know. Cheeky. Look at Liverpool on the break. Liverpool still have that Klopp counter-attack gene, you know. They haven't lost that. They really haven't lost that, you know. Because, bro, like, Liverpool still got that quick breakaway gene. They still got that. You know what it is, McAllister? McAllister thought that he might have fouled, man, you know, so he stayed down. I need to see that again because I don't know if McAllister won the ball, you know. I don't know if he won the ball. I need to see that again. But it seemed like he made the challenge and he felt like he fouled, man. Man said Salah's tired. Nah, you can't be tired already. The game just started, bro. Man saying it should have been a pen. Bro, that was my first thought, you know. My first thought was it was a penalty. Now, they're saying the brother in the wheelchair racially abused Semenyo. That's why the game got stopped. That's what they're saying. And someone posted the video as well of the brother behind him shouting. Based some racist comments made by a Liverpool fan in a wheelchair. Right. No, but you know what the mad thing is? He's shouting and he's waving his arms and pointing as well. Like that's the video there, people. He's actually waving his he's actually waving his arms and shouting at man, bro. You see what I'm saying? And this is why football's weird, you know, because you go football matches, yeah, and you see man saying things and doing things and it's like, bro, them man get that weekend courage that they don't have during the week, bro. Football does that. I don't know. Football brings out the hooligan in bare random people that you would never think are just fucking hooligans, bruv. That's why I don't really like. That's why I really don't like going to football games, like, because you always get them weekend warriors, yeah, that just want to be on stuff, like, for no reason. It's like, bro, you make the coffees at work. You know them ones. You make the coffees at work in your office, bro. You're the coffee guy. But now you're trying to war with me, blood. Like, it's not making no sense. Like, that's crazy, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like, fetch us a couple biscuits and that. You're the biscuit guy. When's the last time I went to Old Trafford? Before lockdown. Since lockdown, I haven't gone back. You know what I'm saying? I haven't gone back to football. I don't think I've been to a football match since they opened. Since they opened everything back up, I haven't been to a football match. And I've been to one boxing fight. I think I went to Tyson Fury, Dylan White. Was that after lockdown? I think that was after lockdown. And also I went to one Misfits event. I think I went to the KSI and Fournier fight. I think that was after lockdown. But I haven't been to many live events after lockdown. Like big live events. I haven't. I big up Ken for the super chat. Facts. But yeah, I've barely been, yeah. I've barely been to any live events since lockdown. Like, literally. Like, lockdown was a game changer for me streaming, and now, bro, like, I get to live the life that I was built to live, bro, and that's just staying in my fucking house and minding my own business for the most part. Bro, I used to go and watch, bro, of course, I used to go watch Man United play when Pogba was there. Pogba, Zlatan, fucking even Lukaku, bro, like, brother, man saw the good times. You get me? Man saw the good times. Man got to see Van Persie and them, man. So, you get me? That's when I went to watch United, when we were actually good. Decent. Like, since we've been super shit, I haven't watched us. So I think I think Mourinho was the manager the last time I went to watch Man United live. It would have been Mourinho. No, actually, no. That was Ollie, bro. You see when we beat Chelsea 4-0, yeah? The first day of the season. That was Ollie, right? Alright, cool. So Ollie was the last manager when I watched Man United live. That was the last time. Ollie Gunnar Solskjaer. Yeah, because when Jose was manager, I was sitting behind the dugout, and then the season after, when Ollie came in, they moved my seat because I think they added more disabled seats or something like that, and they had to move me. So yeah, it was Ollie. People is the guy who racially abused Semenyo, the disabled brother. Yeah, the video's there, man. The video's there on Twitter. The video's there on Twitter. Man said, how's the weight moving? I woke up my lightest weight so far in camp today. Do you know what I mean? And I was up till like 3 in the morning playing video games. So you get me? The weight's moving comfortably, bruv. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I recorded my lightest weigh-in of the whole camp. Do you know what I mean? And the weigh-in is the evening before the fight. So weigh-in is at, I think, 5 o'clock on Friday. So I've still got another week. Still got another week to lose just under a kilo, which is absolutely nothing. I can lose the kilo overnight if I wanted to. Man said man's arms look mad slim, bro. But listen, I've lost weight everywhere, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm getting my body fat done on Wednesday. My nutritionist is coming to my boxing gym to take my body fat because, yeah, bro, drop loads of weight, man. Am I doing a watch along for the boxing? I am doing a watch along for the boxing tomorrow. Nah, not under 10%. No way. I think I'm around about 12, I reckon. I reckon I'm about 12% now. Man said the Belabor news going silent is good news. That means we're doing behind the scenes. Bro, I reckon we still do the Belabor. We do the Belabor deal. I think for my next fight, which will be at 76, then that's when I'll be around 10% body fat, around 76 kilos. Super lean for that one. That'll be the next one though. I want to have one more before the end of the year, innit? Preferably in London or Manchester. So yeah. Man said most people tend to overestimate how low their body fat is. Yeah, of course, because you know what people do, yeah? People measure their body fat from their most lean site on their body, but nobody distributes body fat evenly. Do you know what I mean? Like some people have really lean legs, but then they got fat on their belly. Some people have like lean stomach and they'll have abs, yeah, but they'll have fat legs, and so on and so forth. Like think of them out. Some certain gal have good genetics. Like they'll have a flat stomach no matter how much weight they put on, but all their weight goes to their legs or their bum or their arms or something like that. Do you know what I mean? You don't just assume you got low body fat because you got a flat stomach. Do you know what I'm saying? Or you've got abs, because certain men have all their fat on their legs. So it's just like, yeah, you can't really look at someone and say, oh yeah, cool, they got a 6-pack, so it means that their body fat's this low. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't work like that. Doesn't mean that at all, because you could have fat legs, fat arms, or whatever. The amount of times you see skinny man with skinny legs, skinny arms, and a fat belly, like, you see it all the time. How much is the pay-per-view? The pay-per-view altogether, I think it's like £7 something or something, because there's a booking fee as well. But either way, it's cheap, innit? It's under a tenner, bruv. You know what I'm saying? So man said 6-packs usually close to 10%. It's not though. It's not though, bro. It's not. I'll be honest, because genetically, yeah, I know, yeah, that I can be around 15%, yeah, and still see abs. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, maybe I won't see my 6-pack, but I'll see 4 at 15%. You know them ones. Like, man will see the top 2, no problem. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's one of them ones. I'm around 12% now. I can see all my abs and my obliques at 12%. Like, some people can't see their obliques and like V-taper and that at 12%. Everyone's genetics are different. Everyone's genetics are completely different. Like, I know when I get into like 10%, that's when I start seeing separation in my quads, because I'll hold more fat in my legs than my arms. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, my calves will lean up, but my quads lean up last. So when I can see my quad separation, yeah, then I know that I'm in single digits. And I've only been that low maybe one time in like the last 10 years, where like I can see all my individual quad muscles, like. And I couldn't maintain that for a long time. So it very much depends. Man said the man that racially abused Semenyo did not get removed from the stadium. He's still in the wheelchair watching the game. So it was definitely the wheelchair, bro. See, that's why I don't take back all the banter, bro. Man said this got to be the leanest you ever been. Nah, when I had my last fight, I was around. When I had my last fight, I was around this lean. But this is the leanest I've been for a while. Yeah, absolutely, bro. Like, absolutely, man. Absolutely. But you know what it is? The difference is, yeah, because I was lighter than this in January weight-wise. However, I was eating differently. So I was eating low carb, innit? Like, I think the reason why I look different is because, like, I'm super hydrated at this weight. Do you know what I mean? So it's one of them ones where, like, I'm 80 kilos or just below 80 kilos and I'm drinking like 4 liters of water a day. So it's not even water weight. Like, literally, if I depleted water weight, I reckon I'd be down like 3 or 4 kilos. Whereas before I was eating low carb and I was at 79. So technically I probably am leaner now than I was in Jan. Even though I was lighter in January, if that makes sense. Yeah, 100%. Low carb for the average person is the way to go, bruv. I'll be honest, it is. But because I'm doing 15k steps a day and I'm boxing, like, the carbs have helped with training. But yeah, in between camps, I'm not going to eat as much carbs, I don't think, because I don't need them. I'm not dieting down to 76 for this fight. It's only 79, bro. I've only got a kilo to go. Exactly. Carbs to fuel the workouts. That's it. So if you're not training as much, then yeah, not as necessary. I'm seeing you eat burgers to easily get your protein. Are there any other foods that you find easy to get high protein? Nah, bro. Burgers are the best because I think everyone likes burgers. Everyone likes burgers. Like even vegans try and have their mushroom burgers and that. Who don't love a fucking burger, bro? Do you know what I'm saying? So eating hamburgers for dinner every day, yeah, it don't feel like I'm dieting. You know what I'm saying? It don't feel like I'm dieting. I get to eat 2 burgers every day, bruv. But today I had Nando's. I had a whole chicken instead. But I'll go between I'll go between chicken on the bone and burgers. So yeah, it's wavy. And obviously, when you make your own burgers, you ain't got to worry about all the carbs and all the other stuff that they put in beef burgers that you buy in the supermarket. If you look on the back of the beef burgers in the supermarket, brother, the ingredients, the bare that, bare foolishness, bro. Bare foolishness in there, bro. Loads of sugary stuff and starchy things and stuff that they use to preserve it and to bind it together. Man said Fabrizio United asked Brighton if there's any price for Baleba. Brighton replied, no number, not for sale. That's a lie. That's a lie. Man said meat is terrible for you, fam. Yeah. Obviously, you can tell by looking at me. Yeah, the additives are crazy. That's what makes the burgers nuts. You know what I mean? There's no way Brighton said there's no price. Do you know what I'm saying? There's no way. Yeah, facts. Tony Blue never gives a figure. Like these man was saying, yeah, that Brighton initially, yeah, like it was looking like 80 million was gonna get Caicedo, and then all of a sudden it was 100 and something million, like out of nowhere, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Like Liverpool bid like a lot higher than Chelsea, and then Chelsea came in with another big bid. Do you know what I'm saying? So, like, it is what it is. Brother, that pass was so dead. Was that Verse? That was Verse. Who was he passing to? Who was he passing to? My man said that the Culture Cams tweeted at madness. What's he said? My guy Cams, you know. Let me see something. Who's Cams, bro? Hold on a minute. What's this? Hey, bro. Culture Cams with the Brock Lesnar thing. Hey, nah, I'm dead. Yeah. Culture Cams is funny, bro. This is what I'm trying to say, bro. This is what it's about, mate. Yeah, that's funny, you know. This is exactly what I'm saying, and you don't thought I crossed the line, you know. It's crazy what? Nah, bro. This is what it is, fam. That's absolutely hilarious, bro. That's a great tweet. Man said Rant Salah again with a dead performance, but watch him get the second. Yeah, 100%. He's a flat track bully, Salah, man. I'm telling you. He'll find a way to get a stat. He'll find a way, man. Poor defending, man. That's a good finish, man. Brother, the man just let my man just ghost into the box like that. It's a good finish, though, man. Took that well, man. Took that well still. Absolute Mazzoline, bro. Man like Cody and game done, bro. The game is done. See what I mean? This is more the same as last season, bro. Like, honestly, I know people think Liverpool are running away with this title, but I beg to differ, man. Like, I ain't seen nothing special about this team right now, bro. You know what I mean? They're just doing what they did last season. They're putting teams away, man. But this, I can't lie. There's nothing scary about this team, bro. Like, nothing at all, bro. I know it's only one game, yeah, but, bro, I don't see no difference. I don't see no difference. Look, that one man done one fake shot, yeah, and my man just all of a sudden just shut down. Look at that. Just one fake shot touch, then fake shot touch again, bro. It's like, man's not doing nothing crazy, bro. Like, the defending's got to be better than that. Like, how you just let a man do that? Like, I don't understand. I don't get it. Man said they're clinical, it goes a long way. Yeah, 100%. Being clinical is very important. I 100% agree, but I think, I don't know, people are talking about this team like they can't be got at. Do you know what I mean? And I wholeheartedly disagree with that. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't think that's the case at all. No, I don't think that's the case at all. I think if you're brave, yeah, and you actually have a go at them, not some dead Trevella from Salah. If you actually have a go at them and you're brave, I think that you can get change out of this team. Do you know what I mean? I think you can get change out of them. Ekitike does look like Wemby. He does, you know. He does. Looking like some Wemby action figure. Boy, that was a strike, you know, McAllister. Is that the Chelsea Petrovic or another one? But hold on, didn't Bournemouth have a Chelsea goalkeeper last season though? Didn't they have Kepa last season? So what? Chelsea are just giving them keepers? Brother, Chelsea just giving these man goalkeepers, you know. Like, hey, it's crazy, you know. Oh, they bought this one. Man said to my brother, the cornerman in the fight. No, my brother won't be a cornerman. You need professional cornerman. Like my coach and Harvey will be in my corner. You know what I'm saying? My coach and Harvey will be in my corner for my fight, probably. And maybe Yusuf as well, if Yusuf's rolling. Like both my coaches and Harvey. I don't need no one else in my corner. Yeah, for real. Frimpong ain't really done nothing, you know. I can't lie. I haven't been impressed with that youth at all, you know. I can't lie, bro. I ain't been impressed with Frimpong at all, bro. I can't lie. I can't stop seeing Kai Sanet now, bro. You know what I'm saying? A man said it once, bro, and now I can't stop seeing it. You know what's mad though, yeah? It's like when they signed Frimpong, yeah, everyone was going on like it was such a good signing, bro. But it's like he's a wing back, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? He's a wing back. And he's not even a great wing back. And I've seen him play in the front three, yeah, for the Netherlands. And he was trash. Like, I don't understand it. I don't understand it. I think he's so meaty, like. And so I think if him Madueke will twist him up. Hey, like, it's likely, man. I can't lie. There's nothing about Frimpong that I rate other than just his pace. Oh, he got spun. Hey, bro, you caught life, you know. Hey, brother. Man said the Dutch dog, you know. Hey, Frimpong got cooked. Brother. Hey, bro. Bruv. Imagine trying to foul, man, and you can't even successfully foul a man, you know. That's our welcome to the Premier League thing. Yeah, bro. It's a madness still. Yeah, me. Man looking like Raheem Sterling. I said your intro music for the fight will be the same as your channel intro. Nah, actually. That didn't even cross my mind. I think I got like 6 beats for my channel, bruv. But nah, I won't walk to the ring with none of them. Obviously, you lot would have heard the new intro for Rants and Gunner today, and you lot would have heard the new gaming, one of the new gaming intro yesterday. You get me? But yeah, I'm not walking to the ring with any of them. Man said typical Liverpool performance, though, straightforward win. Facts. This was them all last season, but this is why at the end of last season when I said, yeah, that the Liverpool team last season, yeah, like I didn't see nothing great about it, bro. Like they're not gonna go down as one of the best teams, yeah, that we've seen in the Premier League. Like they're just not a memorable team to watch play football. Like the football's just meaty, like. Do you know what I'm saying? But they just get the game, they just get the thing, they just get it done. Will the gaming streams be a weekly feature? Yeah, 100% they will be. I said, your brother going to be in the ring when the scorecards get... Bro, it's not going to the scorecards, my G. It's not going to the scorecards. I said, this guy's bias is crazy. Brother, if you support Liverpool, yeah, go and watch a Liverpool channel for a Liverpool watch along. Or stop chatting shit. You know that one. Because one thing about me, yeah, is I'm going to speak my mind. I'm going to give my opinion. You know them ones. It's not bias at all. This Liverpool team are shit to watch, bro. You know, like that. So if you want someone to suck your team off, yeah, this is not the channel for it. Man is just going to give my honest opinion. If your team are playing well, I'm going to say they're playing well. If they're playing shit, I'm going to say they're playing shit, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? If you want something else, then go watch something else or someone else. Do you know what I'm saying? This ain't fucking Up the Cop TV, blood. You know them way there, bruv. So I don't know what you expect me to talk about. Because from where I'm standing right now, Liverpool should have had a penalty against them. At least. You get me? At least you should have had a penalty against you. And you've been rubbish as well, blood. Florian Wirtz has been rubbish. Frimpong's been rubbish. Kirkes has been rubbish. Salah's been rubbish. You know them ones there, but you're 2-0 up. Somehow. Do you know what I'm saying? Somehow. Crazy. I agree. Winning is winning. I agree. Winning is winning. I 100,000,000% agree with you. But this is why I say, bro, Liverpool are getting the job done. You have to respect that. But we can't be putting these Liverpool teams, yeah, into some of the best Premier League teams we've seen because, bro, they're not good to watch. They're horrible to watch. They're horrible to watch. But I respect the fact that they get wins. I respect it, bro. I would absolutely love Man United to just go out there and just get 3 points against teams, even if the football wasn't great. I wouldn't complain. I wouldn't complain. But this Liverpool team are not playing good football. And what, 3 out of your 4 signings look rubbish. Bro, look at Frimpong. Look at him. I said, what players are you watching closely on Sunday? Bro, I'm just watching the whole game. I'm just watching the whole game. I'm not watching any players closely, man. I just need a win on Sunday, bro. What are they doing? What are they taking off? Who are they taking off? Yeah, Liverpool taking off their fullbacks. They both been shit. Because Robbo's coming on now as well. So I guess Kirkes is going off as well. Yeah, they've been rubbish, mate. 2 dud signings. You know what I'm saying? Hey, bro, I don't make the rules, you know. I don't make the rules. Yeah, bro. Kai Sanet, bro. Is he really playing Endo right back? Tell me he's not playing Endo right back. He actually is, you know. Because they got my man in the middle. I thought they were going to put Sobo right back. Yo, that's crazy, you know. Hey, Frimpong, you know. Brother, when they're playing Endo at right back, that's how you know Frimpong, yeah. Like, bro, listen. Yeah, can't lie. How much again? You get me? How much, mate? Nah, bro. Man said 3 out of 4 duds, you know. Well, it's a menu, you know. Nah, it's not Sobo to right back. They're playing Endo there, bro. They're playing Endo there. What are the watch-alongs tomorrow? I'm definitely doing the Dylan White Moses card for boxing. For football though, I don't know if I'm gonna do the early game. I might, but I don't know what I'm gonna do, to be honest, because it's a weird one. Because the late game is 5:30, right? And the boxing's probably gonna start around like 6:30 or something like that. So I don't know. I need to plan my day in it because I also need to eat and I also need to get my steps in. So yeah, I'm not really sure, but I'll plan it later on today. His Verts can't be a dud already, yeah, because I've seen enough of him at the top level. But I've always thought Frimpong was rubbish, and Kirkes, I never had a strong opinion on him because he plays for Bournemouth. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Man said City come back with a madness and win the league. Liverpool don't retain. I agree. I already said City are my favourites to win the league this season. People are writing off City and talking like, yo, like these men are definitely gonna do it. Man said, bro, you said Kirkes was a baller. Impossible, bro. I ain't seen enough of him. I know we can cross the ball, bro. I don't watch fucking Bournemouth every week. I don't think anyone watches Bournemouth every week, not even Bournemouth fans. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is probably the most I've seen Kirkes, yeah, playing for Liverpool. It's probably the most I've seen him in a short period of time, bro. And he just looks like a passion merchant, mate, that can cross. That's what he looks like. Maybe I'll be proven wrong. You know what I'm saying? But this Liverpool team, what a ball that is, by the way. What a ball by that. What a ball that is, by the way. See this Liverpool team, bruv? Listen, mate. Listen, mate. These men ain't as good as you fucking making out. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Them man had to take off their two fullbacks that they spent big money on because they're both scrubs, like. You get me? What a ball that is, by the way. What a ball that is, by the way. That's ridiculous. Ooh. To be fair, let me see something, Allison. Hey, Allison, unlucky, you know. You know what I'm saying? Unlucky. Allison done all the right things anyway. Like he tried to cover as much of the angle as possible, but yeah, man, great ball in. I said they need Gahey. Somebody told me that Liverpool unveiled a centre back today or something, a young centre back. Is that true? Yeah, Raphaven, bro. Liverpool are suspect in transition defensively. Very. Virgil ain't got no turn of pace. Like, Virgil's legs are slightly gone, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And Konate's injury prone anyway, bro. So it's just one of them ones where, bro, people are overlooking that. Are Liverpool still trying to sign Gahey as well? Or is this young Italian kid meant to be the backup? Because, yeah, I'm not really sure what's going on there. But, yeah, defensively, Liverpool, yeah, man. They can definitely be got at, bro. Do you know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. I think when people are painting Liverpool like the boogeyman, they're not the boogeyman. They can be got at. They can be got at. I hope people keep the same energy, yeah, for Florian Wirtz that they had for Joshua Zirkzee when he came to the Prem, you know. Swear it down. I hope they got the same energy for it. Because Zirkzee scored in his debut, blood. And man were doing up squirtsy and all that, blood. So, you know what I'm saying? I hope man got chat for Florian, bro. I'm telling you. I can't lie, bro. This guy's looking like a reborn Adam Lallana right now, bro. So, I don't know, cuz. Not really sure, fam. Yeah, man, not really sure, bro. But yeah, they paid 100 million for him. So, if we're being honest, the fact that he costs 100 million, this is why Brighton are gonna do fuckeries for Baleba. That's why they're gonna do fuckeries for Baleba. Because, bro, Baleba's worth more than Florian Wirtz, blood, in the Premier League. Because you know what you're gonna get from him, and he's only 21. So yeah, he was never gonna be cheap, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? He was always gonna be expensive. They should have more energy for Verse, but they won't, unfortunately, bro. Because he don't look like the man them. Man like Konate, you know, man got hit in the cream crackers, bro. It's a mad thing. Probably be out for 4 weeks now, bro. I told man about Bugsy Malone, cuz. That's a poor ball, man. So poor still. But you see Allison, yeah, that kick, yeah, he's got that on smash. I told you about Salah and the mousetrap dribbling, guys. I told you about Salah and the mousetrap dribbling, bro. Mousetraps, blood. But that kick from Allison, he's got that on smash, you know, that counter-attack starter. I said put Jafar back in the lamp is crazy. Man said why is Salah playing like it's a cup final? Yo, it's mental. It's mental, bro. I don't know. But bro, I'm an aesthetics merchant. Do you know what I'm saying? Don't worry about the mouse traps, bruv. Don't worry about the mouse traps. Bournemouth actually defending pretty well. Hey, the Jafar thing's crazy because, yo, you get me? It's crazy, yeah? Because you can see it. You know them way there. You can fully see it, bro. I said Diaz gave Liverpool a bit of personality. But, bro, like, are we all assuming that this Isak deal definitely still gets done? Because I see they got linked with Barcola. But it's all mad right now because didn't they say that Newcastle wanted Johan Visa? Yeah, that deal still hasn't been done yet. Like, what the fuck is actually going on? Are Brentford saying they're not selling him? Because Newcastle have the money, so why are they not just putting down the money? Why are they not just slapping down the bread? Because, bro, they was willing to bid big money for Sesko, so they have the money. They actually have it. Yo, it's mad. Hey, Bournemouth are turning up the heat on Liverpool, you know. Slyly, bro. I'm not gonna lie. This Liverpool team ain't looking too comfy, you know. They're not looking too comfy, bro. I'm saying, so boy. Yeah, I don't really know, guys. Yeah, that's crazy, you know. Hey, the chat cooking Florian, you know, saying you can't spell Havertz without verts on that, bruv. Crazy. Not more substitutions for Liverpool. The manager, he's not happy, bro. He's not happy, you know. He's definitely not happy, that's for sure. Hey, yo, I ain't seen that you in a minute, you know. I said Gomez, you know. Man, like Go Gomez and that. Oh, man said the German Benayoun, you know. Man said 120 million euros. Benayoun is crazy, you know. Man, like Yossi Benayoun, you know. Hey, bro, those were the days, you know. Yeah, Yossi Benayoun is crazy. Last 10 touches in opponent's box. Liverpool won, you know. One of the last 9 touches in the opponent's box have come from Bournemouth. This is crazy. Are you on Grealish watch versus the top 6? Who are Everton playing tomorrow? Because man's looking forward to seeing Grealish play for Everton, you know. Like, he's a player. I'll watch Everton to watch Grealish play. You know them ones, like, he's a proper throwback footballer. Like, I would watch his team, yeah. just because he's playing. You know them ones. Leeds Everton on Monday. All right, cool. I'm watching that. For sure, I'm watching that. So that's the Monday night game, yeah? That's wavy. Hey, bro, Grealish gonna cook for Everton, bro. He's gonna cook. He's gonna cook, bro. They got a new stadium as well. It's gonna be decent. I said Lallana's cooked, you know. Bro. Florian. Florian. Wow, the game nearly done. This game's been so bad, you know. So bad. Yeah, proper meaty game. Like, bro, that's why I'm kind of glad, yeah, that I wasn't mad looking forward to this game or the start of the season, because you know what it is with football. Football always twangs you, bro. You're always like, yeah, man's looking forward to the season, and then, bro, I can't lie, a lot of the games are shit, fam. A lot of the games are actually shit, bro. And this is why I can't lie. I'm looking forward to watching a lot of the Italian league this season. A man's gonna try and watch some of Liga as well. This game's been shit, bro. This is an advert for the Premier League. Absolute trash. Absolute trash. I big up the chat though. Also, big up everyone that's copped their pay-per-view already, bruv. We are not exactly, we're 8 days away, innit? So every single day now until the build-up of this fight, bruv, man's gonna be pushing these pay-per-views, bruv. We done like 100+ pay-per-views, but man want 1,000 pay-per-views still. That's the target, so that's what man's pushing for. We should easily be able to do that in this community. Most of my streams have over 1,000 people in it. There's nearly 2,000 in this stream, so we should be able to do 1,000 pay-per-views, no problem, with 121k subs, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? I know there's over 1,000 people that are gonna support, man, by grabbing the pay-per-view. So yeah, the link will be pinned in all of the. Hold on, Semenyo. Hey, what a goal! Oh my days. Hey, brother, man said the pace and power final boss. Semenyo. Hey, brother. Bro. Brother, bro, that short-circuited my brain, blood. I can't even remember where I was. No, my fight's not tomorrow. It's the Saturday after. Yo. Brother, this bear pretty much ran, yeah, from his own box, blood. And then slapped it with his weak foot. Bruh. At the start of the stream, you know what's crazy? At the start of the stream, I was like, yo, let's see if he lives up to the new contract and that. And man's bagged the brace. Man's actually bagged a brace here. And got racially abused there in 75 minutes, bro. Like, this guy's having a generational game right now. He just needs one more. Oh, big up for the super chat as well, bro. You're not wrong. Serie A was crazy then. Yo, bro. Man said Aura defending his back. Yeah, bro. It's peak right now. Hey, brother. Hey, Liverpool, you know. Liverpool. Hey, Arnie, you know. Man, like Arnie, bro. You got some splaining to do, bro. You get me? Because the defender's looking spooky right now, brethren. You know what I'm saying, brethren? Looking spooky, you know. Hey, it's crazy. He's stressed, you know. He's actually stressed. You can see it, bro. The pressure might be getting to him, you know. A man like Bugsy trying to get sent off. He needs to relax himself as well. He needs to relax himself, cause yeah, that's crazy though. That's crazy. Yeah, Iraola has lost half his team as well. This is what I'm saying. Yeah, it's mental, bro. It's actually mental, guys. I can't lie. What man is saying they need to put the camera back on my man in the wheelchair, you know. Yeah, that's crazy, you know. That's actually crazy. But nah, Semenyo, you know. Brother, Florian verse, you know. I can't believe it. 100% facts, you can't park here, mate. You know what I'm saying? You better have front wheel drive, you know. Man said man stuck in the snow and that. Black ice and that. I said Monts is stressing. Bro, Monts had all the chat earlier when man's talking about he's a believer in that, bro. Well, so am I. You know them way there. Trust me, I'm a believer, bruv. Bare chat, you know. Bare chat Montgomery had, blood. Bare chat, fam. Crazy. Boy, stinker and hooked. Hey, man like Florian Wirtz, you know. Swear down, man went and got a skin fade, you know, just to get hooked on his debut. It's crazy. Man ain't getting replaced by Chiesa, bro. You know how mad that is? Man said 3 of your 4 new signings have been hooked for stinkers at home. And you're drawing, bro, against Bournemouth. It's crazy. Man said, let's not act like they're not adding 8 minutes. Yeah, they probably are going to add 8 minutes, but we know what we're seeing right now, guys. Like, these man can't twang us. We know what we're watching right now. We know what we're watching. This Liverpool team don't look good, mate. You know what I mean? What are you going to say, bro? He ain't had a preseason. He has. He's had a preseason, mate. Do you know what I'm saying? And he had one last year as well. So, man, I want to hear that. Interesting. So, yeah, when everyone was, you know what I mean, tickling Liverpool's balls, blood, in the build-up to this season, are Liverpool going to run away with it? They're the favourites. I told you, man, about City, bro. City going to win this league. Liverpool ain't winning the league. They're not winning the league, bro. I'm going to have to ask Arne Slot, why don't you believe in your signings, bro? How you subbed off all 3 of them? I said 21 is coming, but not for Liverpool. Jeez. You're done now. Yeah, you can use the first game of the season excuse. You can use it. But, bro, them man are coming back, yeah, off the high of winning the league, bro. And you had a pre-season. And to be honest, they never played Club World Cup or nothing. If Man United don't play well against Arsenal, I'm not hearing that it's the first game of the season, bro, because we haven't really looked good in any game in pre-season. So I'm not expecting us to look good in the first game of the season, because we haven't looked good in any other game, bro. So I'm not expecting United to just look great, bro. Like, I understand that they're probably not going to look good like they haven't looked good before. In the game that we won 4-0, was it 4-0 or 4-1? Bare people were saying how well we played, bro. I only watched the highlights. Do you know what I'm saying? And the football looked all right, but it didn't look great, bro. You know what I'm saying? I never saw that game and think, oh yeah, I'm onto something. Bro, allow it, man. Allow it, man. Yeah, they were glazing Liverpool's window, bro. Frimpong's a scrub. Kai Sanat, you know. Streamers University and that. You know what the wickedest thing is, yeah? If these man don't win this game, and then them man end up losing to Newcastle, yeah, and then they don't get Isak as well. Oh my days, bruv. Oh my days, bruv. Montgomery, bruv. You got some questions to answer, my brother. Spray was in my chat, you know. Bare noise earlier, you know. No belabor and that. Fucking hell, bro. You need some new fullbacks, my brother. New fullbacks. And the window's almost closing. Crazy. Yo, blood. That's crazy, bro. Look at Mo Salah, bro. You know what I'm saying? I can't lie, bro. Man got that Buki first touch, bro. Man got that Fred West first touch, you know, bruv. You man seen the Fred West thing on Netflix, bro? What was his wife's name? Like Teresa or something? Was it like Fred or Rosa or something? Fred and Rosa or something? Bodies in the basement. Bodies under the floorboard and that. Mo Salah. Yeah, bro. Yeah, Fred and Rose, blood. You know them way there. You see that? That's crazy. Mo Salah's touch is worse than both of this. Crazy. Man said his first touch is under the floorboard. I think United have a better transfer window than Liverpool. Well, so far we have, of course. But we need, I still think we need the midfielder and the goalkeeper, bro. You know what I'm saying? Everyone was glazing Liverpool's window, yeah, because they got Wirtz. Let's be honest. And I said, Florian Wirtz is a good player, but he's not proven in the Premier League. So it's still a risk, like. You know them ones there, like. And Frimpong is a scrub. And Kirkes is decent. But that's all he is. Just decent, bro. Like, why am I going on like it's an amazing window? Ekatike is the only one so far they've brought in that looks like he was worth the money. The only one. I can't lie, bro. One signing out of 4 looking good is... Bro, I don't like that ratio, you know. Imagine you man went to work here and they told you there's a 1 out of 4 chance that they were going to pay you at the end of the month. Would you still go in? Because, bro, it's mad. And I said 1 out of 4, blood. You're going to get your wages at the end of the month. 1 out of 4, blood. Yeah, allow it, man. Fuck out of here, man. It's crazy. So, yeah, we can't do this, man. But yeah, bro, they're... It's still, bro, there's still a long way to go, but, bro, like, this is underwhelming regardless. Oh, I thought that was a Salah stat pad there, bro. Wait, who's that? Goal. Bruv, Chiesa, you know. My man came on for that, for Florian Wirtz and bagged, you know. Oi, bro, it's spooky, you know. Hey, spooky, you know. Bro, you almost had a feeling Liverpool would score, bro. It's Anfield. And like my man said in the chat, yeah, they would have put on like 8 minutes minimum stoppage time, bro, for Liverpool to score. We knew that was going to happen. Do you know what I mean? Let's be honest. We did know. But look at that. That's what I mean. Man are hoofing it up from their goalkeeper, bro. And then boom, that was a good touch there. I thought that was a Mo Salah stat pad, you know, when that cross came in. I thought he was going to get his stat pad. And then Chiesa. Yeah, that dropped to Chiesa, bro. And my man just fucking... But it looked like he kind of scuffed it. Bro, keeper, man. Keeper, man. You got to get a touch on that, bro. I can't lie, bro. Little ankle strike and that, bro. Keeper, man. Keeper, you got to save that, man. You know what I'm saying? I can't lie. Kind of dead, bro. Petrovic, man. Taking a piss rude, boy. Man said James Redmond, proper Scouse finish, you know. You're killing me. What's wrong with this? Man said that goal papers over the cracks. Bro, listen. 3 points is the most important thing the first day of the season. I'm not going to be a hypocrite, bro, because I even said it against Arsenal. I don't even care. Brother, I don't care how we play against Arsenal as long as we win. I don't care. You know them ones. The only time I would care about the performance on the first day of the season is if we lost, bruv. If we lost the game and we played really well, then I could think about the performance. But bro, if man win and play shit, you think I care? That big man thing. Man said Liverpool have an incredible ability to play crap and get 3 points. No, 100%. They done it all last season. They did it all last season, bro. Man said when his teams like Arsenal, City, Liverpool just win. Huh? What do you mean? Brother, why am I saying, can I hug you, blood? Why am I'm confused, blood. What man talking about in the chat? But yeah, facts. That's why Liverpool are champions. Because they know how to get over the line. 6 minutes now. Oh, it was a super chat. Yeah, bro, allow all that. Looks like Frank intends to play 3 at the back. Linked to... Who? I don't know that person, that player. I think Spurs can push up with Eze, Savio and this other youth that I've never heard of in my life, bruv. Leverkusen centre back. Okay. I've never heard of him. But yeah, bro, listen, Thomas Frank, it would make sense for him to play a 3 at the back. I'll be honest, yeah. Spurs looks really good in the 3-5-2, man. They were unlucky to lose to PSG. Man said I don't think Liverpool are trying to play crap on purpose. They're not, but the football's just janky, bro. Mo Salah looks cooked as well, bro. I'm telling you, he looks finito, bro. I can't lie, bro. This might just be one season too many for him, bro. One too many. Like Al Nassr was calling him, bro. Liverpool should have took the money still. Al Nassr, bro. Man is saying Salah looks tired. Bro, listen. My man got the new hairline and thought that would revitalize, man. But bro, listen, once your legs are gone, fam. Sometimes you just have to charge it to the game, cuz. Now be real. I said Salah is clear of United, LOL. Bro, is that all you man are gonna do now? Man's talking about Man United. Man United aren't playing right now. We're talking about your club, boy. You're on the TV stinking the place out right now. Stinking out the gaff. You get me? Sticking out a gaff, bruv. 3 of your new signings got hooked for embarrassing themselves, bro. You know what I'm saying? And you want to talk about Man United? Nah, not today, bro. You wait till Sunday, my brother. You know what I'm saying? Wait till Sunday. It's mad, you know, because Bournemouth had a spell where they were playing really well, but it's like they haven't never consistently looked like that they could even score. No way this brother's let Mo Salah score. Oh my days, bro. What did I tell you, man? He was gonna find a way to get that GA, bro. Brother, look at that stiffest cut-in finish, bro. Oh my days, bro. Brother, what are we doing? Absolute criminal, you know. Man said, Rants, you curse. Bro, I said he was going to get a stat pad anyway, bro. You know the ones. I don't know what man talking about. Like, bro, Woody, like, you were saying, oh, yeah, but one thing about the Premier League, the defending's good, bro. Look at this defending here. Man, I'm going to tell me this was good defending. Bro, this guy is garbage, bro. I don't care how many goals he scores. You know what I'm saying? Look, the ball just got hoofed up in the air. Man runs in behind here, yeah. Some dead first touch, bruv. And then man cuts inside. Look, bruv, what is this defending? What is this defending? I thought you said man could defend. This is nasty. Like, look at that, man. Horrible, man. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, what man talking about? This is what these man do. Bruv, man's barely in control of the ball, blood. Swear down. I swear down, fam. You know what it is, yeah? I've seen way too many good footballers to ever rate this brother. Like, I'll rate his stats because you have to rate the stats. But, bro, this guy stinks, man. You get me? Man said, can't lie, he went for the ball, he earned it. Bro, this bro's like he's dribbling on Lego bricks, blood. Man said he has a ruthless pursuit for goals. Yeah, I hear it. Allow it, bro. Lego bricks and that, bro. Dead food. You get me? But Liverpool got the win, bro. This is what you need to do. But that defending was dead, bro. Look at that dead defending. Man, just let man cut in with them, that janky dribble, blood. Horrible, blood. Yeah, 4-2 on paper looks amazing. 4-2 on paper looks amazing, but this performance was dead. Man said he's the definition of stat pad. 100%. But this is exactly what I keep saying to you, man, yeah. Lukaku used to do the same thing for us, yeah. Like, Salah scored the 4th goal, yeah, in a 4-2 game, yeah, when the game was already won. A man will be sucking him off. Like, his goal didn't mean anything. Like, all the goal did, yeah, was make the performance on paper look better than it was. He's been absolutely shit, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? And this is how, yeah. This is how stuff like FPL creates false images of players. Because if you got Salah in your FPL team now, you're celebrating. Saying, oh, he's inevitable, Bro, he was rubbish today, bro. Like, the goal didn't mean nothing. Man said Semenyo done all of that to lose. Bro, you done all of that to lose 4-2 is crazy. All of that. Man said he finalized the 3 points. The 3 points was done. As soon as the 3rd goal went in, the game was over. Hey, mods, make sure it's on sub-only chat, though. I mean, yeah, mods, yeah, make sure it's on sub-only chat. It should never not be on sub-only chat, because I would never remove that, so... It should never not be on sub-only chat, bruv. You know what I mean? This community is way too big, bruv. Man don't need man that aren't subbed in the chat. Do you know what I'm saying? If we had 100 people in there, or less than 100 people in there, it might make sense, but there's absolutely zero reason for it. What streams am I doing tomorrow? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I need to look at I need to look at the fixtures because I'm doing the boxing as well, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? I said that's how you win championships, even when we played shit. Bro, I agree. I completely agree, bro. Like the recipe for winning titles, yeah, is to get results when you're not playing well. 100%. 100%. But if you're gonna play football like this all season, do you know what I'm saying? When we're talking about the best Premier League teams we've seen, yeah, we can't include you in those conversations. We just can't, because last season you lot was shit to watch, and this season you're shit to watch as well, bro. There's not a lot of quality there. And that sounds weird because you man spent a lot of money. And Ekitike is the only one that showed a little bit. They're the only team that showed a little bit. Man said it's not sustainable, but the truth is, yeah, it is sustainable if all the other teams around Liverpool don't perform. Because that's what happened last season. Last season, Chelsea didn't perform. They fell off for large periods. Do you know what I'm saying? Arsenal didn't perform. They drew like 11 or 12 games or something silly like that. Like the teams around that were supposed to keep Liverpool honest didn't show up, bruv. So because they didn't show up, Liverpool playing like this was sustainable. So it's up to everyone else to make this not sustainable. It's up to everyone else. And City were dead as well. Yeah, City fucking absolutely fell off a cliff last season as well. Crazy. Man said Salah's is captain on FPL. You're a legend, bro. Listen, I'll be honest. If I played FPL, I would captain Salah as well because it's the safe thing to do. There's no shame in that. He plays for Liverpool and he's going to take their penalties as well, bro. Salah, if Salah's not your FPL captain, bro, you're not playing the game right. I said Rants defensively. City get questioned, but not Liverpool. Yeah, hey, bro, Liverpool's defense, bro. Virgil van Dijk, man, I'm forgetting. Virgil's like 34 or something. Virgil ain't getting no younger. Do you know what I'm saying? And Bugsy Malone, yeah, is injury prone, bro. Liverpool's defense needs to be questioned. Of course it does. And their two fullbacks are rubbish, bro. From if today's anything to go by, Frimpong ain't gonna last in the Premier League. Do you know what I mean? And Kirkes is gonna have to adapt to playing under more pressure, yeah, for a bigger side. Do you know what I'm saying? Playing for a team that a lot of teams are gonna be trying to attack in transition now. Because he was used to playing for a team like Bournemouth. Do you know what I'm saying? When you go from playing underdog football to playing front foot football, yeah, completely different completely different things are expected of you in that position. Completely different. I said Ekitike is different gravy. Nah, he looks good, man. He's playing with a lot of freedom in it. He's playing with a lot of freedom, and he's an expressive player anyway. He looks like he can make something happen for them. He looks like pretty much their only X Factor player. Like Diaz had a bit of that X Factor as well, where he could do the unexpected, but obviously he's gone. As our defense is ropey, we have to outscore teams like we had to when we had Mane and Bobby. That's a fair observation. I said Semenyo's underrated. Semenyo played well. He played well, man. To be fair, he's a decent player, Semenyo. It's just that he's just not consistent for me. Do you know what I mean? But when he's on form, like he looks like a player that could play for one of the big six for sure. Man said Liverpool fans crying because he said they played shit. Bruv, let them cry, bro. They got the 3 points. They shouldn't really care. That's the honest opinion. Like, if Man United beat Arsenal on Sunday and people are telling me that we played shit, yeah, bro, I'll say thank you. I don't give a toss, mate. Like, give me my 3 points so I can go on my merry way, mate. Man said Rants, you didn't like Diaz. I didn't like Diaz, but he's still got a bit of the X factor. Do you know what I mean? Where he can just do something out of nothing, even if he doesn't know what he's doing. But yeah, nah, they are a sensitive bunch, man. The Scousers. You get me? They weren't good. That game was the game. I can't lie. The last 20 minutes of the game was actually decent, but the rest of it was rubbish. I said no, he played shit. Nah, Liverpool were rubbish today still, but they got the job done. Respect to them. Respect to them though. Yeah, Bournemouth did make it interesting, but they had to because, like, Liverpool never had to anyway, and Liverpool were never going to make it interesting, bro. Once they went ahead, they was just going to stink the place out and get the win, innit? That was it. So, it gets like that. It gets like that, man. But yeah, that stank though. I'll be honest. That was for the most part, that was an awful game of football, bruv. Do you know what I mean? Welcome back to the Premier League, guys. You get me? That was fucking rubbish. Man said always. I said anyways. Proper football on Sunday at the Bridge. Oh, we'll see. We'll see. I said both teams are at full fitness. That's not an excuse though. Instead of my gaming tonight, I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so. So I'm gonna chill, bro. But I don't think so doesn't mean that I'm not, by the way. It just means that I don't plan to, but I could change my fucking mind, I'll be honest. But yo, big up everyone inside. Who's there for a redirect, people? Man wanna run a redirect still. Well, is it Months must be live, innit? Man like Months, bro. He must be fucking grateful, blood. You know what I mean? Super grateful that that man scammed the win. We'll raid Months, do you know what I mean? Probably deserves it, bro. Do you know what I mean? Because I know at 2-2, he was stressed, you know them ones. So I don't know. Have a look out because I might go live again. Still. I'm not gonna lie to play some more Max Payne. So yeah, man. Big up everyone inside. Drop the Rants raid. Drop the Rants raid. Hold on 1 second. Or did I miss one? Hold on a minute. Did I just miss something? The hell is this? Hold on. Man said, hold on, and Mbumo, Cunha are probably better signings because they can hit the ground running. There's every chance that Verts ends up like Havertz. We just don't know. Yeah, facts, bro. Facts, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, you lot, bro, right? 3 duds, yeah, in the raid, blood. You get me? Shout out Months, blood. You know what I'm saying? Them